What have you given up in a relationship?
Oh man, so
and
much.
do you feel the difference between compromise? Do you feel like there's a difference between compromise and sacrifice?
I think men always have to do a little bit more, honestly. That's my honest opinion. Men always have to do a little bit more compromising, a little bit more.
And why?
And it's not by a lot. It's not like, oh my God, but it's a little bit more. We got to swallow the pill a little bit more than you guys,
Why do you
believe.
Expand.
Nah, I mean, he's just true.
It's just a little bit more. Okay.
I want to hear why.
Okay.
Because we got more ego too, like to
Yes,
stuff. And,
that
being the man.
I think the
and we
strength.
like we the king.
Yes, I agreed, 100%. I think the strength is in that. I feel like I've been able to be very apologetic and accountable, and I feel like a lot of times, the majority of the times, my partner has not been. Even over something small, right? Like I've done something small and I've been like, look, I want to apologize to you because I kind of had a bad day, and I can do that. Right? It's easy for me because I want you to know that you're not the issue. I'm going through something and I allowed that to hang on to you, and I apologize. I've been in situations where that can linger for days, 4 or 5 days. And now I'm effing feeling weird because you're having an issue, but you don't know how to communicate that issue to me. And so I got to swallow more pride than you. I gotta, and it's because you don't want to maybe, or I don't know. I'm speaking about a multitude of situations, but the consensus I've gotten is I've always had to just kind of, sorry. All right. Yeah, let's go. Because I'm driving the ship. We got to go where I have to go because I'm making the money, right? We have to go to this thing. We have to go to this event. I can't go to this event and you have a problem. So I need to clear the problem and make sure that we're straight before we go in here because I can't have any issues in here, right? I don't think that, on the other foot, it's the same. I haven't seen it.
Hey, man, there was a woman that said, celebrities need to stop talking because they becoming less attractive. I think that's funny. But anyway, bro, there's a difference between compromise and sacrifice, all right? Compromise is when both parties give up something to reach a middle ground. Sacrifice is when one person gives up something for the other person. That's a sacrifice, okay? Women do both of these more than men. Women, men don't compromise. Like, what are men giving up? What are men trying to reach a equal ground on? They don't. That's why he really couldn't even give no example. The accountability, and it's just from my experience. I want to say choose better. I should say choose better. Literally choose better. But like, man, men ain't giving up nothing. Men be the ones saying it's my way or the highway. They the ones getting on here saying that, she gotta fit my program. She gotta do this. She gotta do that. She gotta do. The men ain't giving up nothing, bro. You going to work every day, acting like you a goddamn provider is not compromise. Both of y'all have to work. Now he's obviously in a different tax bracket, but even so, even with him, right? Pretty sure it's the woman that's giving up everything. Every time. With most men, it's the woman giving up everything. So no, women will put up with a man that's not even giving them a big O. I can't say the word on here because I don't want to get it flagged or nothing, but y'all know what I mean. A lot of y'all, women keep their mouth shut. They keep their mouth shut. Because, what's his name? What's the dude name? Paul Pierce was correct. Men have an ego problem. What are men giving up in a relationship? What are you losing? Your time? You chose to marry that woman. You chose to lie and say that you would be a leader, provider, protector, and you tried to put on this idea that you would always be faithful and true to the women. Nigga, you don't get no brownie points for something you can't accomplish, nigga. You don't get no brownie points for that. I can't stand seeing clips like this. Because men out here really be trying to play victim. And I'm not even trying to come after Trevor Jackson like that. I'm just saying men always trying to play this victim card where, it's constant doing whatever the woman wants. Or it's constant, I'm just giving up this and I'm giving up that. Bro, women be giving up their bodies. You know how many women in relationships where they're literally just having smacks with their man? Obviously, I said smacks. I know what I said. It's just that I don't know if you can say that word on here. Women are having smacks with their man just because they're trying not to have him go get it from somewhere else. But because you know, men be saying that sex is a need, so they'll sacrifice their body for these niggas, knowing damn well that she really not even into it, but he gotta get one off. Come on, bro. Women sacrifice their freedom because marriage really be isolating women. They lose a sense of community a lot of times. But the dude go to work and he still be going out with his goddamn homeboys. He still go out with his friends. She at the home. Women sacrifice their time. They got to do majority of the cleaning. They got to do majority of the cooking. They got to do majority of the household labor. And I'm not even saying they got to just because like it's their role. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying because the man not picking up his slack and doing what he's supposed to do on his side, women are left with the scraps. Not even the scraps. Women are left with the majority of... Man, women be leading the relationship, bro. Because they do every freaking thing. What does a man do besides just work and fuck? Majority of these men out here, what do they do besides just work and have sex? Women spend the majority of the time... What the heck is... What is the point of fathers at this point? Women do it all. They do it all. They do the majority of the work. Ain't nowhere in these relationships en masse is it equal. You got all these married women out here saying that they basically single moms, a married single mom. I'd rather for the woman to just be a single mom than to actually have a man and he's freaking useless. So that's why I get so upset with these takes like this, bro. And all these celebrities, I don't know what's going on, bro. The podcast, hey, that celebrity money is not hitting like it's supposed to or something. I don't know what's going on. I guess they trying to, the economy bad right now. Everybody open. Young Thug was doing interviews. I'm not even saying Young Thug never did interviews, but I like just the fact that he came straight out of jail and hopped on it. I don't know, man. It just seems like more celebrities nowadays just opening up their mouth, but they're still men. So even with that being said, bro, the average man ain't compromising or sacrificing nothing in his marriage, his relationship, or nothing. Women do it all. Women do it all. So stop comparing. Man, they sacrifice that, bro. You ain't gotta bring a baby on this earth. These women be bringing the kid. The birth rate is down, by the way, which is good. You know, because if a dude not gonna be there for his child, stop having them. Gotcha. Women have responded to what men were saying. You know what's funny? Men was getting all on the internet talking about, you know, women need to close their legs and stop having all these kids. Women have, oh no, my phone just froze right there. Women have responded globally, right? And they're still talking about single mothers. Bro, the single mother thing ain't just gonna eradicate out of nowhere. It's not gonna just disappear. But hey, bro, there's less babies being born out of wedlock. Ain't that what y'all wanted? Okay, well, stop crying. You can't have both ways. Like pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Niggas talking about the same arguments in a way. But anyway, or same arguments every day. But anyway, when it comes to the comparison that the guys are trying to do with the women, bro, you not bringing children on this earth. You ain't doing majority of nothing in your relationship, and you're not a provider, bro. Men gotta stop acting like that they providing. I make the money. Again, Trevor Jackson, different tax bracket, but it's the fact that the average man. Why do men think money is the end all be all? Like that's just true providing. Like that means that just. What makes you a provider is not just the money you make, bro. Because do you provide security to her, like for her emotions? Do you provide spiritually? You know what I'm saying? Do you provide a safe space for her? Can she open up and talk to you? Does she feel safe around you? Right? Security don't just have nothing to do with money. And men have took this word providing to just mean money. How do you make her life easier? But men don't be thinking about that. Money. And the funny part is, if you talk about the average man be trying to compare himself to rich men. And rich men need to do better too, because even them, they get divorced. And they get divorced because they not spending quality time with their woman. They not putting in as much time at the home with the woman. And here's the thing, bro. Women are allowed to have it all. They are allowed to have a man that's going to provide with money. They are allowed to have a man that's gonna spend quality time with them. They are allowed to, to have a man that's gonna make her life easier, take care of the kids, pitch in on this household labor. They are allowed to have that because this shit is supposed to be equal on both sides. She shouldn't be carrying the burden of the relationship, and that's what most women get in a relationship dealing with a man. And the average man is broke, so I don't even know why men going out here talking about they providers. Most women are working in their marriage. The average man not even able to have his wife be a stay-at-home wife because he just simply doesn't make the money. Because and before somebody get mad, I'm gonna break this down. Because people be like, bro, you trying to say black men broke, you trying to say men broke, but we not broke. Okay, watch this, y'all. This is how you break that down every time. Is the average American living paycheck to paycheck? Yes. Okay, so now let's break it down by community. If the average American is living paycheck to paycheck, is the average black man living paycheck to paycheck? Yes. Okay, then that means the average black man is broke. That's just, hey. So men across the board are broke as shit. You can't be broke and having her doing majority of the stuff. That's why y'all keep getting left. Anyway, men, stop playing victim. Cause I went to the comments under this video, and of course the goddamn men talking about, bro, what you mean a little bit? Man, cause they really agreeing with Trevor Jackson, but they like, man, a little bit, man. Talk about a lot, man. Shoot, we do it all the time. Every time we got to do the most compromise. Man, shut the heck up, bro. Shoot. Women sacrificing they damn livelihood. Women damn near sacrificing their life being with a man. Cause most of the men nowadays ain't nothing but a goddamn detriment, a damn disease that comes into her life and ruins her ass. And then at the end of the day, after he did all the goddamn ruining her, and she decided to leave because he was a piece of crap, but he put on this image that he was a good guy and he was gonna do all these things and really love her and treat her right, and she didn't get that. Now he mad that he got left. Then when a divorce happened, they talk about, I was blindsided by the divorce. I thought I was doing everything right. Nigga, you knew you wasn't doing shit right. Man, please. Don't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags. Nigga, yeah, that's what y'all need to do. But yeah, stop playing victim. Niggas, well, they get on my nerve with these type of videos, bro. I can't stand it.